From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's Hall. Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Let's go. We know what we got to do. We know what we got to do. We know what we got to do. Let's do it.
Second down. You look at this Eagle defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Take our time, take our time, take our time. One play at a time, baby. One play at a time.
17 yards and a giant first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Here's Hall. He rushes one, that's going to be intercepted. Down the left sideline.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
2nd and 6 at the Giants' 13-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh my God, you couldn't have jumped?
Touchdown Eagles. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Hall. Quickly into the hands of Waddle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Ready. Fight. 97.
Throwing here is Hall. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Giants at a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Barkley.
Let's go. We know what we got to do. I'm telling you right now, Giants Nation, I'm ready to go there right now.
Touchdown of the year. And the Giants have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be...
Let's go, baby.
So they get the 2-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Second down. Here's Hurts. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this will be caught at the 30.
God, bro.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have regained the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5.
Giants 8. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Drill 52. Needle blue. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
They'll try and throw for it here. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Hall. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. He gets away from one, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring out the third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Black shot. Ready?
Hall to throw it. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it. But it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
Yellow. Green jack. Hut, hut.
Here's Hall throwing on 4th down. And it's going to be...
Oh, my gosh.
Go the other way with the football. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have...
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
King, Bill King. Bill King.
Here's Hurts to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At the 27-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. When you gain that kind of yardage against a defense, it's really kind of geared to stop that play. Your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
17.
Now it's Hall. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing.
Go, baby.
17 yards and a 1st down.
We know what we got to do. Here we go, Giants. Here we go, baby.
Back to throw, Hall. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
White. Hut, hut.
Second down and goal. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. James Bradbury running in and finishing that play on the corner blitz. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Carlos Basham able to record his 5th sack of the season.
But that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. They'll try it now with Swift, and they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Giants are going to take over in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the 1st half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
That's complete to his tight end, Waller. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
All in all, no gain on the play. And it'll
All right. It's like,
Offense on 3rd down.
God damn.
Converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Yeah, the Giants.
Jeez. Like, it's like we done been in the end zone 5 or 6 times. We can't score. We got to score. Y'all about to piss me off.
But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Come on. You got to score. This is an easy game, man. Let's go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game. And
yeah, 3 times.
Single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, my God.
It's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal.
Like, what is going on? We done been on the 1-yard line like 3 times this game.
That if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right
We get
now.
stopped here, man. I mean, that got to be historic.
Edo blue.
On fourth down, Hall.
Oh my God!
They throw for
Yo!
fourth and goal at the 1. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Nice little thank you gift to them.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Let's go. Let's go. We know what we got to do. We got to stop them.
On first and 10,
Can't
it's
believe he's
Hurts.
coming with the Eagles, though.
And the giant rush gets...
If y'all give me illegal contact, y'all bullshit.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Hey, 73. Go Silver, ready?
On first down, Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, this defense is
Oh, God, this is crazy.
sack on first down, and now the pressure's there again, and that forces a throwaway.
Here's second and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So now third and 10.
Let's
Big play to
fucking
start the drive,
go.
nothing sense. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God. You got to be, like, you got to be kidding me.
He's been able to get it up past the 45. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting
This is
some
crazy.
yardage. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hurts. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So
Let's go. Let's go.
Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. Third and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
This is taken at the 23, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Well, not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
No flag, Russ.
lines up to be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Hall. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And this is
he drops the ball. Hit the fuck. Man, I'm telling you, we are literally losing a game when we was on the 1 yard line 4 times. Like, come on. God damn.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into
Hall, you gotta wake up, man. You gotta wake up.
So the Eagles with the lead.
Shit. This offense is terrible.
Gets underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal
Come on.
line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Let's go. We need a pick or something. You gonna run?
What do you think the message
Most likely.
was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or
No, he
they didn't change
passed.
things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better.
Let's go. Defense, we gotta show up. Offense, we gotta show up. Come on. Y'all about to piss me off in a few minutes. I'm telling you right now.
Probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Let's go. You gonna run, you better run. Because that's the best, that's the only thing you really gonna get.
On second down, Swift.
You're not passing the ball, so you might as well slow that down.
This one across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
So I got something for him. You better not run again. It won't work.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He finds his tight
Let's
end
go.
Goddard. That's complete. And a 6
Defense, we gotta step up now. We gotta step up. We letting too many yards.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down.
Come on, let's go.
His tight end made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
You got to step up. We gotta make a play.
At the 40.
We gotta make a play, y'all. Come on.
Barkley inside handoff.
This shit here, I swear to God, I'm at the fucking screen.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
A yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Hall. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Thank you. Thank you.
Giant touchdown.
God damn.
Jalen Hyatt.
It's like it took forever. Let's go.
Giants have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Kicking the field goal. Let's go.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
Should not take this long for us to at least get a touchdown or something. Shouldn't take that long. Shit is ridiculous. We've been on the 1 yard line 4 or 5 times. Come on.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
We got to take it there now.
See a return here from the end zone. And only
Defense, let's go. We know what we got to do right here. This drive right here is so important. So important, man.
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles,
If he gonna run, let him run. Because that's the only way he'll be able to get a fucking break from me. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go, defense.
The best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
We are playing a little bit too nice.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, shit.
It's complete. Now he's loose down the left side.
Damn it. That's on me.
A big
That is on me.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have
That's on me.
retaken a third quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Hall. And out across midfield down to the 45. And a big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
Here we go. Striker, 3-3.
Up the middle with Barkley. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 37. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Off play action. Hall dancing to his left. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown. The Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. They looked over to both sidelines. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. From the gun, it's Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he's up to the 44-yard line. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. This is Smith with the grab. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26. A gain there of 21 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Elliott up good on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Let's go now.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
97.
Throwing here is Hall. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They go play action with Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there for Philly. And even 50 yards.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Elliott now to have the extra point.
And I'm a leading lady.
And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Next to score, Eagles 34, Giants 15. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back here for Slayton, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
On the ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Hall. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Hall. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! A 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Hurts will throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every...
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Giants. Marquise Goodwin. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants get a bit closer. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Bobby Okereke making that tackle.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and established.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. A.J. Brown, 39 yards. And the Eagles tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score Eagles 49, Giants 27. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here comes Darius Slayton from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Flush to his right. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Dre, set. Package one.
Here's Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Eagles have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready,
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Yellow.
Hall to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Trouble, 38. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now it's Hall. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Watch out now. 50.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Eagles, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down.
And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on Washington.
Meanwhile, for the Giants, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.